to subscribe and press on the notification button. So if you have your story, please don't hesitate to contact us so that we can read your story here on Jessica TV Stories. Okay, so let's go to the story that I have today. I am a lady. I stayed with a man for 5 years in South Africa, in Cape Town. We met on Facebook. He was staying in Joburg, and then we agreed until we ended up in love, and then we decided to cohabitate together. So we started cohabitating from 2020 up to this year, 2025. So we had 5 years together. So I was the one who was working. He was working in the construction company, so his job was on and off. So we planned together, and he said he is going to marry me. So we were putting money together, and the money was about 115,000. Sure, that's a lot of money. Okay, so we agreed that 115,000 rands. So we agreed that when we are done, he will go and marry me, then we will build our house. Since he said he didn't have parents because he grew up at his uncle's house, so he didn't have parents, so we were going to buy a small stand and build together. So it was on the 21st of December 2025. So we had a lot of things that we needed to transport to Zimbabwe. So we had to give those transporters all our groceries, and they went with the things at home. So we had to follow using the bus. So we arrived, we left in Cape Town on the 27th of December because we didn't want the pressure for Christmas. So all the money that we had, my man said I should hold all the money so that when we face challenges on our way, usually women, you take care of the money better than us men. So to be honest, I trusted this man. So I had passport and he didn't have passport. So I said, when we were at the border, I had to go and stamp the passport. Then we crossed to the Assam side. So when we had in the Assam side, my passport had some issues. So then my man said, now since your passport is having issues, let me hold the money so that if you're having a lot of money while at least your passport is having issues, it's going to be a problem. So I gave him all the money, 150,000 rands. Sure. To be honest, I had trusted this man because we have been living together for 5 years. Honestly, in those 5 years that we've been living together, I've never experienced any problems like being cheated, problems like being lied. He was one of the very faithful men. Oh, so when I came back, I looked for him. I couldn't find him. I tried to call him. His phone was on voicemail. I looked for him. I asked people in the bus. They said he went a long time ago. He said he's from here. Their house is close to. I looked for him. I couldn't find him. This person is gone for good. I've lived him for 5 years only to work for him so that he can take money, and God knows what he's doing with the money. I was taking care of this man and he ran away with my money. I don't even know his rural village. All I know is the name of the village, and I am hurt. I feel betrayed. And honestly, if you didn't want to marry me, at least you could not have run away with my money. Oh, okay. This is very disturbing, to be honest. Sometimes, yes, you know, when you've lived with someone for 5 years, it's not always where we need to trust everyone. And I always tell you, ladies, that in this African culture, you don't help a man to pay your bride price. No matter how much you earn, you don't help a man to pay your bride price. You don't. Even if you're earning more, sit down. A man needs to work for that money. If he's going to take a loan so that he pays for bride price, that's it. You don't help a man to raise the money for paying your lobola, your bride price. That's a taboo. We don't do that in Africa. Tell me what you think in the comment section.